And it's no secret that music therapy is a key component in healthcare. For decades, many have considered music as a type of medicine for those dealing with a variety of ailments. But access to music education has been facing cuts in schools for years. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins is sharing one doctor's prescription she hopes may help. And she's joining us now from Studio B. Good morning, Monica.
Good morning, Brissa. Yeah, Dr. Carol Cunningham is at home in an emergency room, as well as the state's medical director for EMS, but she is also quite at home behind a piano or playing a clarinet, and she's an accomplished musician. On June 27th, she became the first physician to receive the Tri-C Jazzfest Legend Award, given to those who demonstrated exceptional achievement in jazz performance, education, advocacy, or philanthropy. And what did that mean to you, Dr. Cunningham? Because that is just incredible.
For me, it was a shock and a surprise, but a deep honor when I look at the other legends that were there. That's how I paid for school, is playing music, but I've also really supported music education for children, because if we don't do that, we won't have the new musicians up on the stage. I am honored to be in the same group with Jamie Haddad, who's here in Cleveland, Jules Belkin, Tommy LaPuma, who I met through the Jazz Fest. And I never dreamed, like the first time that I went to Jazz Fest, when I treated my parents, scraped up money to go to one of the concerts when they were in the auditorium, that I'd be honored. It's like a Lifetime Achievement Award in music.
You born and raised in Maple Heights. And what you did for this, though, was surprise everybody. And you put together a scholarship. Talk to me about what is that scholarship and why did you do it?
For Maple Heights?
Or no, for the
Tri-C Jazzfest.
Fest.
Yeah, in the past I've created endowments, but I like to stay under the radar because I really think you should honor the core of the mission. I'm on the board of advisors for the Tri-C Jazzfest, and I learned that there is no financial support directed toward Jazz Fest. So I created an endowment that's called the Graciela Maria Ferrero Scholarship of Dreams to support entry-level musicians. They have programs like summer camps that start at age 6 or 8. And you know, there's a need for that right now. When you and I were coming along, you could just join the band, but now there's the pay-to-play model. Well, some parents can't afford to play, or they can't afford to pay for it, so they need to have that bridge. Parents really start and plant the seed for music, but we have to water those seeds, and I hope that scholarship will allow children who have financial barriers and parents who have financial barriers to have access to all the wonderful programs that they have through the Tri-C Jazzfest Academy.
What's something interesting about this scholarship program is that even though it starts at 6 to 8, if a kid gets, you know, part of that money and then they're 13, 14 years old, can they reapply if they still need help?
Yes, that was one of the conditions that I incorporated into the endowment, because I think of yourself as a child. You know, it's unfair to let a child take a bite out of an apple, then take it away. So it's set up so that if the financial need is still there and the child still has interest and is involved in the program, that they can have continued support through that until the financial need is eliminated. And it also is, you don't have to be a music major or have the goal to be a music major. Every child should have exposure to music if that's what they want to do, and jazz is such a special genre. There's aspects, as you know, to the music business that whether you want to be a musician or teach music or produce or be a composer, all that really contributes to the arts.
Or be a doctor.
Yeah.
Or a journalist, because you and I would not be sitting here had it not been for music. Music paid my way through college. It's how I got into college. And if parents are interested in this, they can email the foundation at tric.edu or call 216-987-4868. What you did is amazing, and you may change lives, and you know that, right?
Well, I hope so, but it's a community effort. You know, the scholarship is there, but if you're interested in supporting it, the endowment is open to donations also. And you know, $5 is a lot for a kid who has nothing. So don't think you need to be a millionaire. I'm not. You know, I did this on my own, but I hope that everybody joins in.
Dr. Cunningham, thank you so much. Brissa, there you have it. It just takes a community to do this for kids.
Totally, totally. Dr. Cunningham is a gift, and so is all that she is doing for these kids. Thank you, Monica.
Sure.